whatever Andre 3000 is doing, it's the same thing that fucking Rick Rubin is doing.
Fuck Rick Rubin.
They get old and rich and iconic for whatever they already achieved, and then they're like, fuck rap. I'm just gonna grow my fucking beard out and be all fucking weird and shit. It's annoying.
You think that's the...
I don't think he's better.
I don't think that's his motivation at all.
He just did like a little promo run. He's not saying he's better than rap. You're space jamming
Why
him.
is he on GQ talking about it? He's doing it for him. He's not doing for anybody else.
I think he's doing it because everybody's like, do the fucking flute album, and he's sick of hearing the shit. If he was, listen, all right, I used to work at Air One. He used to come in all the time.
Okay.
All right. One time I'm on my smoke break, and I'm just sitting in the
He's
parking
got his
lot.
flute with him, right?
He fucking pops out, and he's fluting, and I'm smoking a cigarette. I've experienced it firsthand, and I'm like, this is surreal.
Day 93 under the dome. With necessities growing dangerously low, who knows what spark will set off this powder keg? I can't take another minute in this dome!
First of its kind, the first dome anywhere.
Opa! We are back, folks, and we have a returning guest. One of my favorite Jews, Jake the Jew, and that's his real artist moniker, Jake the Jew.
Jake the Jew.
And
had to separate.
Of course, sitting across from me is my Palestinian co-host, Dave. I can't imagine that we would have anything to talk about that would be relevant at all.
I've been ignoring whatever subject it is that you're implying. So
yeah, I'm not even like, what are you implying?
I don't know. What are you implying?
What are we implying?
Have you ever been to Israel?
Yeah, when I was 12 years old.
That's the birthright thing?
No, I didn't go for birthright. I went for, like, with my family.
Oh.
They wanted to go. I went with, like, all my grandparents when they were still alive.
That's crazy.
All right, so I was playing Pokemon on my little Game Boy, and I took a taxi with my grandparents, and I'm just, like, in it. And I look up, and they're just gone.
Whoa,
and
some Kevin McAllister shit.
Yeah, and I'm by the Western Wall. And
wait, is that the Wailing Wall?
Yeah, where they put the prayers. Yeah.
So there's nobody to be found, and I just like went up to this guy with a gun, and I was like, "Hey, I'm lost. I need to find such and such." And he's like, "Okay," and I'm like, "Hey, check out this magic carp." And like I remember that visual. Yeah, I remember that.
Was that like an IDF guy?
Yeah, probably. He was definitely in camouflage.
Man, okay.
And like maybe 15 minutes later, like my family came and I found them.
That's awesome.
Did you feel some kind of like spiritual connection to like your ancient relatives or whatever?
I was kind of pissed off that he didn't care about the Pokemon I was showing him. Like I remember, like when I was young, I was like, "This
is more important than this guy's making it."
You weren't that scared that your parents abandoned you. If you were,
I used to go to the grocery store with my mom when I was really little, and I noticed she's like going for some noodles or whatever, and I dip. And I'm just like exploring the grocery store. I'm like,
you needed a leash.
I'm like 5, 6 years old. No, because I just go right up to the fucking check counter. I'm like, call my mom. And they're like,
I'm lost.
They're like, shh.
You work for me now.
Yeah. And I did that all the time, like religiously.
I swear to God I'm lost, but you know me, I'm acting like a boss. I'm not going up to no front desk. That costs taxpayers money. No, I'ma stay lost.
Yo, yeah, I'm lost at the Vons. Go up to the dude, tell him, hey, call my mom's. Yeah, getting lost at the Ralph's. Feeling sick, I might Ralph. I don't think Jake's rapping.
Come on.
He already...
Jake's not jumping in. He's got to warm up, but you know how to warm up. You got to participate a little bit. You know that you got to do some spitting on the mic and shit. Yeah, even if you don't like the shit, that's the whole fucking point of the pod, you bitch.
I'm lost in the grocery store. I'm throwing noodles and Far Valley on the floor.
Damn.
Man, we get more and more.
More and more. Grocery store. Everything I do is for the
horse.
There, yeah. I was trying to think of something a little less, juvenile, Dave.
Whoa, juvenile.
We've got a theme, folks.
Bro, I want to tell the people that we had Italian sandwiches before this podcast because Jake brought sandwiches. And honestly, that might be the nicest thing that anyone's done. Lard Humongous brought us merch, which is very nice.
Some sick ass merch.
Some very
I
sick
will
merch.
say.
So we
Yeah.
definitely like that. But if he had given me a choice between merch and sandwiches, I might have gone sandwiches.
You know, he might have gone the same way too.
yeah. He's a sandwich eating looking kind of guy. No, I like people's merch, but I'm way more likely to.
What if your merch was a sandwich?
I mean, that'd be incredible.
As in, like a stuffed sandwich, or are you talking about like you're selling like it's an edible thing?
Yeah, edible thing.
Edible merch.
With the QR code that you scan and you get the digital copy.
Oh, okay. It's like an NFT as well.
Proud to pay model.
Honestly, I heard so when June was doing out the trunk shit, he would sell like $20 bottles of orange juice, fresh squeezed at the show.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of that happening with independent hip hop. Like I think
wine.
It's all of it's the Nipsey Hussle model where it's like the $100 album, which actually Nipsey got that from a book called Contagious, which references in the first fucking chapter this spot in Philadelphia that was selling $100 cheesesteaks as a marketing campaign. And so everybody was like up in arms about this $100 cheesesteak.
Yeah.
And it like went viral. And so Nipsey
people are going.
Yeah, Nipsey was like, "Oh, I'm gonna do a $100 mixtape."
It's like that $86 caviar fish sandwich.
Well, it's just I think the price tag makes it sort of crazy, and people are like, "Well, why is it $100?" And it kind of gets you talking about the thing.
Yeah.
And then he also I think did a secret show for anybody who had bought the mixtape.
Yeah.
And also now the store, whoever bought the original mixtape, gets access to some unique thing with that. But honestly,
But we don't. What is it? What do they get access to?
You should have bought the album.
what
What do they get? Do they get free? They just get to go in there and take whatever they want
Sandwiches.
whenever
No,
they.
it's not at the store. It's called the Vault, and I think it's an online thing. And you're like you're privy to
You get first access.
Yeah,
You're buying sweatshirts before they have the chance to sell out.
like our patrons at patreon.com/Done with Bamfomania. Early access every week.
What do you think Nipsey Hussle would call his signature sandwich?
The Pipsqueak Hustle.
Okay, why? I gotta know. I like it. I'd eat that.
No, how about this? The Marathon on Rye.
That's good. That's LA pastrami.
Are there different is there an LA? Is that real?
There's
LA
hood pastrami, then there's like Jewish deli pastrami. Hood pastrami is like stringy, thin.
From Diabetic Cows.
You know what I mean? And then the Jewish deli pastrami is like sometimes thick cut, pencil cut.
Okay. I'm learning about the different cuts of pastrami. Ooh, I think I'm gonna call my mommy and tell her all the cool educational stuff that I've learned about the meat that I need to buy and earn.
Yeah, feeling super cool. Munching on a bunch of gabagool. What it do? Yeah, hanging after school at the Jewish deli, getting lots of fetty.
The rye, the mustard, the pickle, pastrami, maybe Russian dressing, little coleslaw, Swiss cheese, Swiss beets, knock you out all your teeth.
This man knows his way around a damn deli. Yo, I want him to hit me on my celly and ask me what I need on my Sammy. And I'll be like, God damn we, just make it for me, please.
Shut up and make my sandwich, you damn bitch. What it is, at the Jewish deli with my peers.
What rhymes with tears?
Spheres.
Okay, good. I'm glad we went there. We're trying to clean up our act a bit on
Veneers.
Queers.
Yeah, there it is. Oh no. Hopefully that didn't.
I blew it up.
That was what I meant to press.
Oh, we could chop it up. We'll fix it in post.
Hold on, give me 1 second. Oh yeah, we're back.
Ask me that question again.
You gonna listen to the Flute album?
No.
You like
and
that flute shit?
I'm not going to listen to it because it's condescending
You're
and annoying.
tripping.
Is it good? Is the Flute album good?
If you like mindfulness and disassociating.
Whoa.
Here's the thing.
That's a good review, I guess.
There's whatever Andre 3000 is doing. I know what it's the same thing
I've
that fucking
experienced it
Rick
firsthand.
Rubin is doing.
Fuck Rick Rubin.
No,
What are
that's
you
what. So
talking about?
fuck Andre 3000 with this whole
No.
bullshit. They get old and rich and iconic for whatever they already achieved, and then they're like, "Fuck rap. I'm just gonna grow my fucking beard out and be all fucking weird and shit. Like, make a flute album. I don't care. But don't call yourself Andre 3000 anymore.
Why?
Like, it's just...
This is a weird stance,
Why?
but I'm here for it. Let's go on.
Listen,
on.
People can grow.
It's condescending. It's literally condescending. He's like, I'm better than rap. And so I'm gonna play. It's annoying.
You think that's the?
I don't think he's better.
I don't think that's his motivation at all.
He just did like a little promo run. He's not
Okay,
saying he's better
then
than
why-
you're space jamming.
Why is
him.
he on GQ talking about it? If
Because he's
so,
incredibly famous.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
way too
that's what-
famous.
if he's doing he's doing it for him. He's not doing for anybody else.
I think he's doing it because everybody's like, do the fucking flute album, and he's sick of hearing the shit. If he was, listen, all right, I used to work at Air One. He used to come in all the time.
Okay.
All right. One time I'm on my smoke break, and I'm just sitting in the
He's got his
parking
flute
lot.
with him, right?
He fucking pops out, and he's fluting, and I'm smoking a cigarette. I've experienced it firsthand, and I'm like, this is surreal.
All the footage that I see of him on the streets, he's got his
flute.
piece on him for sure.
He ain't fucking around. He coming around with the flute, just playing that bitch.
Okay, I mean, I'm sure it's great. Honestly, I wanted to have a controversial take that we could chop up for the internet.
It's like Brian Eno music for airports updated.
Yeah,
It's like music for airports and subway stations.
But good.
No, that album's good too.
Is he singing?
Well, oh no, I didn't mean. I'm talking about. I'm talking. You call it the music for airports and whatnot, but I wasn't saying Brian Eno. I'm talking about that music. That's type of music in general.
Yeah, no,
not necessarily what I would want my stuff to be described.
Not
as.
my airport.
Right at the Gaza Strip.
Yeah, no, it's really good, and I appreciate that. Like, if you rap. What do you want him to create a new moniker?
No, I'm just like, I'm totally fine with the flute album. I haven't listened to it. I don't know the backstory. I didn't even read any of the GQ stuff. Just the promotion that I've seen for it. I'm just like, I'm annoyed at how random it is, and also I don't see myself listening to some dude playing the flute for fucking 12 tracks.
So you got to be pissed about it.
It's like 80 minutes, maybe plus.
Of this dude just playing the flute?
I've listened to it twice.
David likes Justin Bieber and Miley Cyrus. I don't think that the flute is
It's not coming in like a wrecking ball, but what I can say is like this is what I really like the idea of is everybody. You want the rap you want the album, right? You want the Andre 3000 album.
Sure.
This is the one he gave you, so maybe you'll settle. It's nothing like you're listening to, and it will make you take like a pause and a refresh on life, and I think everybody just fucking needs that.
You've touched on something that I really appreciate in music in general is when I hear something that I'm like, I've never heard anything like this before. I'm not used to what I'm hearing right now, and that's the type of music that resonates with me the most. And it might be something that I find on Reddit r/crappy music. It might suck, but it's authentic, and so I gotta bump it.
Authenticity is what my G really likes to see. But me, I want to see titties on biddies.
In
Miley.
my mouth.
In my mouth.
Down south.
Whoa.
Houston, Texas. Chop and screw. What it do?
What it do?
All right, yo, I love this music stuff. Yeah, I don't mean to be acting tough about Andre 3000, bro. He can do whatever he wants to.
True.
And that's why he is the GOAT, and why can't you see that he doesn't even need to rap a bar, and that whole thing is so pristinely.
I guess it's fine if that dude wants to sip wine and play the flute all the time. But the preference, it's not mine. No.
Apparently.
Also, I'm not intelligent enough to listen to instrumental albums and like connect with them in a fucking real way. Like, I will get distracted, start thinking about my fucking bills or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, paying attention and listening to an instrumental album top to bottom. That's a real human right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm scrolling.
A real hero.
I'm fucking scrolling through Instagram Reels way too quickly to connect with anything
So you've
longer than 20
destroyed your
minutes.
attention span with TikTok and Reels.
I'm incapable.
I think that that's the, like, if you just press play and go about it, you are thinking about bills. And then there's moments where you're thinking about nothing. You just zone the fuck out. And then you're back and you're like, there's a range. You know what I mean? And
Sure.
I don't know. I appreciate the breath of fresh air. I don't think if he made a rap album, it would be great.
Oh, of
It-
course.
it would
I think
pr-
he might be the greatest like rap lyricist ever.
No.
He's made some verses.
I
That,
guess if he worked on it for 20 years, but let's say he started it 2 years ago, there might be like 4 earth-shattering, phenomenal tracks. But would it be great as a whole thing?
Probably.
If your heart's not in it.
Okay, if your heart's not in it, you're right. No, and I understand that what happened was that this dude was really good at this thing that he wasn't.
Still is.
No,
You know
no,
what I mean? Like
or
that future killer Mike, like that came in nice.
But he's not like passionate about it to the
Yeah.
level that the fans are passionate about
Yeah,
it.
and-
So it's not sustainable for him to do it long term. I totally understand that.
Or would you want to offer that? You know what I mean? Like if you know that you're not 100% vested, like is that something that you want to put out?
I just think there's a difference between a person that makes music the way Andre 3000 does, which is like with all this depth and is serious meaning, and the creative like music that comes out nowadays where it's more just like fun and not as like serious. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
mysterious.
Yeah.
there's like a lot of people making albums or making projects in 6 months and their hits. It's not that big a deal. You know what I'm saying? Like he's one of these dudes that takes
There's
everything.
intention.
Every rap he does is the most precise shit of all time.
Yeah.
And you mentioned June earlier. Like that dude's just fucking saying whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah.
He's doing one takes. You know what I'm saying? Like
I love that too. There's
because that's also authentic.
Yeah.
Like the whole like not
Yeah.
really being all serious about it and just kind of going with the flow. Not really. It still sounds good.
Yeah.
But it's not like meticulously perfected word for word. It has this kind of like natural thing to it.
It also works on a commercial level. I just saw this crazy Offset clip where he's talking about how he fucking hated the song Ric Flair, and he's telling Metro, don't fucking put that shit out. That shit sucks. I didn't really try. And like everybody loves it.
No,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like that's the club banger and like people are playing it.
Well,
and
quality is subjective to like half of the people that are paying attention to music aren't paying attention to the lyrics half of the time. Like the shit that pops off. Yeah, a lot of people listen to lyrics, but
so why not just take them out?
if the beat goes,
Yeah,
if-
and only have
play
flute.
flute.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
well, I'm saying people care about these like the reason that beat goes hard, that song goes hard, is the beat and also the Ric Flair concept, and then the flow. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's the Migos style flow with the Metro Boomin beat, and then the Ric Flair image, and then the lyrics could really be whatever. But it's
Yeah.
just literally as soon as they say Ric Flair go woo on a bitch, then it was like.
yeah.
I don't know a single lyric of the rest of that song.
Facts.
But if I hear the beat going dun dun dun, yeah, exactly. It doesn't. It's not that important to make a hit when making a hit to be fucking Andre 3000 on the lyrics. But maybe I'll check out the what's it called the flute
I
album.
think you're gonna like it.
What about this? We were talking about. You said you got sober,
I'm sober.
and are you California sober or are you sober
No,
sober?
no, I'm sober.
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 I'm sober in a Land Rover. Yeah, shit is over. Game over when it comes to me and drinking whiskey from Moldova.
I'm fed up with society, so I need to try some sobriety. That's right. Open my eyes and see that life is better when you aren't covered in poop and pee.
I can't boof crave no more.
No,
Can't put cocaine in my eyes no more. Can't smell aerosols.
what about caffeine?
Funny you should mention that. I did caffeine the other day. It was just like crack, sent me to another level. I like that.
He said he did caffeine. That's how you know he's a fiend. That's how you know that he's mean for this shit. He's scratching and itching like a young teen in
Like
the
a-
kitchen.
Preteen, pubescent. Woo! I switched over. I'm sober. I just gamble.
Okay.
I'm gambling.
That's kind of a. I don't know if that's better.
No, it's probably not. But it's funny. They did some studies, and dude shooting heroin to studying their brain, like light up, fucking all the clickers and shit, is the exact image to dude gambling.
So it's not bad. It's worse. It's
Probably worse. I probably progressed.
Well, no, the physical health aspect of drugs versus a gambling behavior, I think, is very different.
Yeah. I'm also, I went to the casino one time in the past 3 months, won $150.
Okay, so you're up.
But you're not gambling every day.
No, I've never been gambling every day, but when it was bad, I was like gambling 3 times a week, maybe. Go down to Inglewood, fuck it up.
More than $200 a session?
Baccarat, max $300 a session. But sometimes I'd like win, like, you know, I start with 300 and I win 800.
And then you're back there on Friday trying to see what happens. Okay, yeah. I do think that gambling has more of like this involved aspect with the money. I definitely don't think it's healthy. Like,
I'm not betting my house.
Yeah. Obviously, if it's under
stakes.
if it's under control to an extent. The thing to me about people who stop drinking is how much better they look and feel and sleep. Like the moment you stop drinking, your body can actually fucking rest while you're asleep.
Yeah.
I see all these people that I remember when Hannibal Buress got sober. The next special that I saw him do, I was like,
he's got light.
Jesus.
He's got light in him.
He had LASIK.
He
also wasn't funny anymore.
He had like reversed aged himself like fucking 5 years. I was like, Jesus. This dude. And he looked deflated. He looked like he had deflated. You know what I'm saying?
I will say, since I stopped smoking weed, the music has gone down as well.
But maybe that just is an explanation of you using weed as a crutch creatively. Like, you should be able to access that creative side of yourself.
I should be, but there's something about like just smoking weed that calms and chills me out, and like I could sit in front of the fucking.
Is it something you could see yourself coming back to in the future? Like if you
smoking weed?
Yeah, if you think that like, okay, I've got my shit under control now officially.
So I've done that a bunch of times.
I see.
That's like the that might be the devil on the
Is this
shoulder.
not like so? Is this not your first time getting fully sober?
No, I've done like a year at a time, maybe a year and a half, and then I'll go back to smoking weed because it's all under control, and then I'll quit my job because I don't want to work for the fucking man.
Oh my god, the theory starts seeping into your brain.
Yeah.
I don't even control my own life.
And then I'm like, I have no money because it's all going to weed, and I've stopped working for the man. And then I'm like, I need something now, and I gotta like figure it out.
That is rough. Although I bet if you started going to the secret sessions, you could save a bunch of money on that weed, though. I just gotta put that out there. No.
Yeah.
We want you to stay sober. Sobriety is key. I think that's a good thing. I find that a little weed before bed is that's a good spot.
Well, what I've read is that that's an illusion. That the weed before bed is like
everything you read is bullshit, bro.
Everything you read
and
is
he reads stuff and then expresses it like it's some sort of law, and that he's known it his whole life.
Well, do you want to hear what I read? Even though it
Yes.
may be an illusion, that the sleep you're gonna leave while I'm saying the thing.
Leave weed before bed, you're gonna wake up dead.
Yeah, no, that's a quote from what I read. No, it's basically that the weed acts as a anesthesia, or like it's basically putting you asleep, but it's interfering with your ability to access REM. Yeah, it's not your friend. You over here, trying to pretend that you're resting, but you're not, my friend. You just suffering. I've been buffering like a little fucking circle on a PC. You see me when in deep sleep, resting so beautifully.
Dave Nye, the science guy. Yo, you got a question, you gotta ask him why, and he's got a million answers for that. He's basically a health guru, but look, he's fat.
Yeah.
He's read through the volumes, understands the knowledge. Motherfucker should run a college.
Damn.
Everest, get up off the couch.
Woo! Get up off the couch.
I'm up off the couch and I run a college course, and I do it with remorse because it's a result of my divorce, my marriage that didn't last.
I'm a professor. I got tenure, and you know I'm not a beginner. I should have just not jumped in there.
Yeah, dude. Fucking ruining my shit, dude. No, I heard also like sleeping pills don't actually help you sleep. They help you knock out.
No, but it's fun to take like 17 of them.
Well, if you're trying to, if
especially if you're trying to kill yourself.
do the Jimi Hendrix.
Well, even if you're just trying to have a good time.
Oh, like take them and try to stay awake. And
Yeah.
I heard that's just with Ambien though, not with other sleeping pills.
I just did it with Ambien.
And and you say you got to take like 17 of them?
One time I was in Grand Rapids, I took like 14 Ambien.
I forget that you come from that neck of the woods. I had you registered as an LA person in my head, and then you said that, and I was like, oh, my paradigm of thinking has been destroyed just now. There was a dude in Grand Rapids that I knew that I went to college with. I was his RA, and him and I were smoking weed and shit, and he would take Ambien and just stay awake.
Dude, I was in East Town. I went to Yesterdog. I walked to Yesterdog. I found this guy who had some weed, and he's like, $20, I'll give you the little scoop. And he just had it in the bag. And I was like, I just went to an ATM, took out $40, gave it to him, took the biggest fucking handful I could.
Wow.
And,
I could make my hand a little bigger for that scoop for sure.
Yeah.
It's like you pretend you're a claw machine at that point. You're like, what's the best angle I can reach into the bag at to where I can scoop?
And then you drop all the pills.
And here's the trick is you got to do a scoop and lift so that there's some balancing on the top of the pile.
Mm-hmm. You want a pyramid?
Yes.
The ancient aliens are like, how the fuck did he scoop that one out?
1,000%.
So
man, I wish I could find. I want to do the scoop method.
Right, but you
it was tight. I like vaguely remember this. This is like such weird euphoric recall, like doo doo, like in and out. And then I remember waking up with the ATM receipt and like putting it all together. Like what happened last night.
Is that kind of behavior part of why you're sober now? Because that is like,
I spent years just fucking around, having fun, fucking around.
And you didn't perceive it as like a problem.
It caused problems. I got caught up. Like in the life, right, and trying to make a little dollar, and
like selling drugs. You mean?
So from there, I had a really gnarly experience where I was taking hella Klonopin a day, like maybe 20 milligrams.
The opioids are where it gets crazy.
I would just like crush them up and like put like 4 or 5 of them in whatever I was drinking.
Klonopin is
like a benzo. It's like Xanax.
It's like Xanax.
Is that not an opioid?
It's not an opioid. No.
It's
it makes you like lethargic and shitty, basically.
I thought opioids did that too.
Well, opioids are more chill.
Yeah.
They do.
Make your body feel good.
I see. That's more of a pain relief.
They don't have like the memory loss that the Klonopin does, which is what's so dangerous about it. Is the memory loss.
So the withdrawal is also super fucking gnarly, and I've been doing that for months. And then I took about 15 hits of acid the day I went cold turkey. Didn't think about a withdrawal. And that bitch sent me for like 3 months. I'm fucked up. Like I'm
tripping for 3 months, or just in a bad place for 3 months?
Tripping for like hallucinating like for like a month and a half.
15 tabs is enormous amount of acid. Like I can't. The most I've ever done at once is 3.
The little sheet that it was on. I guess when my friend was dosing it, he is wearing this big ass shawl and shit, knocked over the vial, so it looked like a fucking watercolor painting. So we don't know.
Could have been extra powerful.
Could have been millions of you know what I mean?
Like
is there a certain point where
7 million parts per million or some shit?
Is there like a certain point of like, is there like a difference between 10 hits of acid and 15? Like once you take 8, is that like the most you're gonna fucking trip sack, or is you know what I mean?
I don't know, but I've heard that when you take more, it like lasts longer.
Okay,
that
so
could
it's
be
about the length, maybe.
Totally bad info.
So you're tripping for a month.
Yeah, like reality is not like fully. I'm not back to reality for like a month, and then like I'm in a bad place for like another month.
No, because then the Klonopin withdrawal does this whole like catch up anxiety.
The Klonopin withdrawal lasts for months. I didn't eat. I ate 2 meals in a month, like Chick-fil-A, and I drank like a case of water.
Yo, the best way to lose weight is to develop an addiction to Klonopin, and then cold turkey take some acid for about a month, and then you're probably gonna go into a deep slump.
I mix the Klonopin and Ozempic. Yeah, that's just how it is because I was feeling thick. But now I'm feeling sick, and I wish that I could go back in time and not take all that acid.
Dip my toes in the vat of acid. Dissolve the Klonopin in the blood orange Italian soda. I'm like Yoda in a Land Rover.
Blood orange shot eyes, my retinas fucking suffering. Yeah, I best find a new place to go rest, bruh. Cause I've taken 9 million hits.
9 million hits of this shit, of the acid, off the stuff that killed my boy Chester Bennington.
Oh, I went to rehab. That's so funny. So I wind up in rehab after this shit. Boom, Chester Bennington is there, and we're like all standing in a circle, and he shows up, and we're like, yo, go fucking suss this man out right now. Ask him what he's here for. And we
Chester?
We want to know what drugs he did.
He was like, I'm one step closer to the edge.
And I'm about to. So my friend goes up to him, and he's like, hey, we're like, what are you here for? And he goes, sadness. And we're like, what a fucking cuck. Like, what is he talking about? Sadness.
What a bummer.
Yeah, that is rough.
I was hoping to hear
Chester.
I was hoping to hear you say cocaine.
Yeah.
And bitches.
I was really hoping for ecstasy.
Yeah.
Well, what I was reading is that dude just like existed on acid, like in the heyday of the Linkin Park days. Like he was almost never not on acid.
The whole band came to family get together, family weekend. Whole band came. His wife is like some sexy, ambiguous Persian,
to the sober
Latina
living
MILF.
Woo.
No, to the rehab.
Oh, at the rehab. I got
And they're all like, get it the fuck together. It's about to be the 20th anniversary. We're trying to get this chicken one more time.
Damn, the band was like in a business manner being
no,
this is bad for business.
They were like, we love you, but
okay.
you know the timing was for the 20th year.
They were like, sober up before we go on. Damn,
Same with Tommy Lee and get your shit together.
That's an addict's lifestyle, bro. It's like
sobering
up for important shit,
yeah,
and then relapsing into shit. Okay, well that's so you're in rehab with Chester. How long are you in rehab?
A little shy than 3 months.
Is this 2 years ago or is this fucking 5 years ago?
No, this is when I was like 24.
And so this is the original rehab.
Yeah.
Did you check yourself in there, or was there outside sources that were like, Jake, you got to get your shit together?
After that fucking acid Klonopin shit, I was just beat to shit, and I was on the run, and I was just like
there was like a warrant out for your shit,
yeah,
or you mean you were on the run from like your better self? Yeah.
I went to jail. They put me on tether. They sent me to a rehab.
What's on tether?
Like a
ankle monitor.
Yeah, house arrest.
Yeah, thank you.
So I'm on like the felony house arrest, like big metal band one, not the plastic shit.
At the crib.
Labor Day, I take off. I go try to shoplift.
More like non-Labor Day.
Home Depot, and I just hacksaw my shit off and just go on the run for like 3 months.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Yeah, wild.
Damn, that's crazy. So did they like catch you then?
No.
Okay.
I went. I'm taking a fucking Greyhound bus. I think people are shooting blow darts in my neck. Like I'm fucking crazy.
Oh.
And I hadn't talked to my parents in months. I was like,
I swear, like a year ago, you hit me up on some crazy shit.
I'd be on crazy shit.
Yeah,
sometimes.
you hit me up like in the DMs like a year ago, and you were like, you were giving me you were trying to pitch an idea to me. Maybe it's still in there.
Let's get this.
Yeah.
I'd love to know.
That's so funny. You've only been
a year ago. I was deep into the conspiracy theory. I was deep into religious YouTube.
But you were sober at that point.
Yeah, I've had one moment of like mania, like didn't sleep for 3 days, had trouble sleeping.
And that's just the fucking acid coming back.
Could be. Cracked my back a little too hard or something.
Wait, so after the bus, you're on the bus on the run?
Bus,
yeah.
I'm on the bus, and I get in touch with my parents, and then we found like an interventionist. So they weren't like have a seat, like you heard me throughout.
None of that. Yeah.
No, we just like found the guy who finds the places, and
did you pay anything?
Yeah.
Who paid?
My parents.
Damn.
Fuck.
So you had the
I couldn't
bailout.
afford that shit. Yeah.
And no insurance.
I know insurance. I'm sure insurance paid, and then you pay whatever the rest.
Copay.
Yeah. I'm sure that it was something like that. That's how all the rehabs and all that shit they make their money.
Could you fake an addiction to go to rehab for 30 days on some vacation?
For sure. I've been in state run rehabs after jail that people are just like, I'm a drug addict, and then they get there and they're like, and they refuse to.
Yeah, but when you're in there, everybody's like, you're in denial. It's been a while, and you're like, no, I'm fine, dude. I can have a glass of wine or a couple Klonopine.
I try to smoke weed before I sleep.
Gotta smoke weed before I go to bed, or else I'ma be sick in the head. Gotta take a Klonopin, that's what I said. Or I'm gonna be sick in the head. Yeah, I need a glass of wine, that's what I said. Or I'm gonna be sick in the head. Yeah, I need a beer, yeah, that's what I said. Or I'm gonna be sick in the
head. Yeah, someone please put me to bed. Smoking on something. Nah, better snort it instead. What the fuck I just said? Sniffing lead out the pain canister. Alistair Crowley.
Yeah, you know, to each his own. You gotta fucking get in your zone. The rule of the law is whatever the Alistair Crowley said.
Honestly,
what's the quote again? I wish I could have remembered it for the freestyle.
I don't know. I literally
do as thou wilt. That is the something of the.
That's the only
whatever.
Alistair that I know.
The longer the robe, the longer the toes.
Damn.
I found the message here.
Oh, we found the message,
yes,
dude.
This is good. Let's decipher it.
So it was, you had responded to a story. The story's no longer here, unfortunately, but you were like, podcast ASAP. The world needs it.
I was in.
And I'm like, hey, we're ready for it. Dave's asleep right now, but I'll hit you with his current off days tomorrow. And if you're open,
if we
then
got that
so
podcast, it would have been insane.
Yeah, you're right. That probably would have been sick. But
no,
you go on.
It would have been insane.
Yeah, looking back at it, you would have been like, oh.
I was like, and I would have freestyled the fuck out of that one because I was like, I wanted to like rap battle Eminem.
There's more to this.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, this is you. Fuck yeah, I just quit my job, filed for a Class C corporation, got a hit and run, 2 herniated discs.
So I think actually that hit and run and like the thought of payday from that, turns out I had no insurance.
Damn.
I think that's what like.
Yeah, you got a little hyped up.
Sent me up.
2 herniated discs, about to start a charity, maybe. I might diss Eminem.
Dude, I think you either
I have crazy notebooks.
Okay, so this is all one sentence. Fuck yeah, I just quit my job, filed for a Class C corporation, got a hit and run, 2 herniated discs, about to start a charity, maybe I might diss Eminem, you know? That's the end of the first sentence. It goes on to stick it to the man.
Oh yeah, brother.
I'm also now this is where it gets even crazier. I'm also like the Tasmanian devil, which
okay,
that's a good note.
But
just so you guys know what you're getting into. Yeah, I mean,
you're doing like the circles,
man,
like devil, Tasmanian devil.
He qualifies it with I'm manic as fuck, but not delusional.
Like the awareness of being manic is what's hilarious.
That was 2 years ago.
And this is from August 30th, 2021. Yeah, like exactly 2 years ago almost.
We had you on over 2 years ago at this point.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then he goes on to say, it's not going to be chill. It's going to be a wild one. Talking about our podcast.
Clarifying that it's not going to be chill is just the greatest disclaimer of all time. Hey, come over for Thanksgiving this year. It's not going to be chill.
It's not going to be chill.
Just FYI, it's going to be a wild one.
Hey, do you want to come to this wedding with me? It's not going to be chill, but you should come.
No, like that would have been such a moment for you guys. That was insane.
There is some more here. I gave a typical response. I've been messaged by manic people before, and when I notice that someone's a little crazy, I tread lightly. All I wrote was "God damn," and then he writes me some more. I found my calling in music as well. LOL. I'm a beef specialist.
Ooh, the beefology.
I was into it. But then he goes on to say, I want to convince someone to diss Eminem.
Yeah,
that would be tight.
I want to be the man behind the scenes.
You want to?
Anyone who wants to diss Eminem, come to me.
So you got to Nick Cannon at this time.
This is right when the Nick Cannon. It's funny. The Nick Cannon thing happened like maybe 2 months after that.
Man, maybe it was you and you don't remember.
No, like there's some like when you're manic, like the universe is doing weird things.
Yeah.
Everything is like it's really hard to understand. Like
You feel dialed into something.
yeah, like there's no coincidence.
Yeah.
Coincidence doesn't
I
exist.
have to go get something to plug my phone in because there's more, but it's gonna die.
Damn, dude. Oh, there's this. Plug it in here.
I got a portable.
Damn, dude. I offered him a solution. Okay, so how did you come out of that?
I went to the psych ward. Drugs.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like the high-powered battleship sinking.
So the accident triggered the manic episode, and then did you have insurance when you went to the psych ward?
Medi-Cal.
Oh, so Medi-Cal took care of it.
Medi-Cal.
Thank God for Medi-Cal, dude.
Medi-Cal.
If you don't have insurance in California and you pull up, they're like, "Oh, Medi-Cal, here you go."
Yeah. You on Medi-Cal? We enroll you no matter what.
Yeah.
Probably.
You can't come in here and not be on something.
Yeah, I get.
I'm a motherfucking Medi-Cal, okay, pal? You might wonder how I fucking survive in SoCal. It's not that bad because of the Medi-Cal I had.
I'm on Medi-Cal and Medicaid to help with my AIDS. That's true. I'm HIV positive, and I'm glad for the government who supplies my medications.
Yeah, positively for the HIV thing. Yeah, I'm fucking seeping with it. It's coming out of me. I fucking need to pivot from this subject. Whoa.
I got my back cracked and all of the old acid that was in there released fastly, and now I'm in the streets and I'm calling my friends and telling them I want to start beef with Eminem.
I want to start beef with Slim Shady. Somebody please aid me so that I can make this a reality. Yeah, I'm salivating at the thought of it becoming a thing.
Oh, that's good shit.
He in reference to the episode that we're planning, he goes, "Can we do a special telethon episode?" Do you know what a telethon is, Dave?
Yeah, like being on the phone for 24
Yeah,
hours.
basically, yeah. We're doing the show, but we also have a phone here that has
That's
that
a
we're.
good-ass idea.
No. If we had the capacity to do that, like
mean
the
like a phone?
we don't have the technology to do a live telethon.
Oh, yeah, we would have to oh, no, we could probably just tell people that we're going to do it for, all right, in 2 weeks we're doing this. And then we would have a phone going for 2 hours or 24 hours.
No, put posters up all over weird random areas.
Oh, and just let people and have random people who don't even know the show call in.
Yes.
It would be a lot of pranks. I'll be on YouTube.
That's
and
tight.
You're not wrong. But it can get the thing is.
Oh, you want a very serious telethon?
No, I don't want
you
it
to be annoyed.
No. I'm down with the occasional prank call or whatever. But I watch these videos on YouTube of these guys trying to host a radio show, and it's great. I love the prank calls and whatnot. But I would not want to be the guy hosting the shit. I'm laughing because I'm not that guy. You know what I mean? So the whole time I'm like, man, if I was him, I would be hating life right now.
If you were Tucker Carlson and someone saying "fuck God" on the air.
Well, that would be that. Did that happen?
I don't know.
Oh, I was gonna say.
I thought he was referencing something.
No, but there's a lot of. It used to be like a thing where it would be public access TV. You could pretty much, if you paid money, you could have your own show on television.
Some serious gems.
Yeah, and
Tom Green show.
Yeah, that was a good one, but I think that one eventually made it to MTV. So, but there's all these other examples of stuff that was never successful. Maybe a guy who does politics or whatever, and it's on at like fucking 2 a.m. on public access, and he's there answering phone calls.
The white man is the original man.
And the thing is that like at 2 a.m. you're not gonna get a serious guy wondering about politics.
Right.
You're getting guys who come back from the bar. They're like, "Oh my God, that idiot's on right now. We gotta call in."
I think you should lean into it.
You're okay. How do you lean into being abused publicly?
I feel like if I was getting prank calls, the person could say anything, and I'd be like, "Yo, this is crazy." Okay, all right, yeah.
Can you get into that more?
And then when it gets out of hand, you just hang up.
I think you're already taking yourself a little too serious.
I think we'd be incapable of getting.
You might be right.
I think we'd be incapable of getting people to call in during the allotted time.
Yeah,
I guarantee you.
Yeah.
Well, that's
that's the big problem.
We're building a fantasy here,
Yeah,
Dave.
okay.
In the world where a telethon would actually work.
Or what if you ran a Facebook ad the whole time? Telethon live right now. Call in and tell us your crazy story or something like that. Like if you were running an active Facebook ad,
hit it on Reddit.
Yeah,
and then pay like a warehouse full of people on the phones to just upvote it.
Or some
we
pay,
just need
pay a troll
access to
farm?
some Indian
Yeah.
upvote
Yeah.
factory.
Yeah, the Upvote Factory.
I guarantee you that's a thing.
For sure.
So you go on in the DMs. So you've suggested that we do this telethon, and
I don't know what's going, but that's gonna be good.
Okay.
he goes. So this is because of the telethon. I've already responded. I don't think we have the draw to make a live telethon successul.
That's
But-
what I just
If you
said. That's
build
funny.
it,
But I've
then,
always, I've always dreamed of it. And then you say,
dreamed of a telethon.
The
"Wouldn't
lamest
that be
dream.
nice?" No, dude, that would be sick, bro.
Okay.
You've never been a part of a telethon, I can tell. Neither
You're
have I.
right.
But it'd be awesome.
I'm just so you know, I'm still down for the telethon. We figured that bitch out.
You'll be our first telethon. When we do our first telethon, you'll be the guest for that.
Jake's
episode
like,
for
I actually
sure.
wasn't manic. I meant everything I said word for word.
I mean, just because you're manic doesn't mean you're not coming up with dope shit.
It's not technically, these ideas aren't technically bad. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? They're just, you're a little crazy.
It's absurd to really believe
Yeah.
them.
That's
Okay,
why
so
I like Kanye.
Because he's manic.
Because he gets manic, and like you can't deny everything he's saying. You can't just be
Yeah.
like, oh, he's
you heard it here
he's crazy.
first, folks. A Jew loves Kanye.
Yeah.
he's all is forgiven.
Everybody has great ideas, even Kanye.
Yeah, and Hitler.
But you go on to say, maybe we can totally misguide some of your rapper past guests to diss Eminem.
Yes.
You wanted
Now I'm like doing the evil army.
He's like,
I
got
still
some-
want to misguide you, motherfuckers.
Gonna
So
get
come to me.
a couple rappers from the IE with 3,000 followers to diss Eminem.
Using the words misguide definitely implies
It's
some
really good.
bad
Mischief.
intentions.
Yeah. There's a lot of.
But no, it gets worse because he's like, maybe some of the less professional ones, LOL.
Well, if you can misguide an amateur to diss Eminem, they're getting their head cut off, severed.
Yeah, you're right. You go up against that guy with not proper the authority.
Yeah, I could basically say anything about Eminem, and he would not slightly pretend to retaliate because that would be lame to acknowledge me.
It took him like 8 years to retaliate to MGK. So why would he ever diss me if I dissed him today? It doesn't make sense, and
Listen.
also I'm gay.
I ain't Mariah Carey. I ain't got no pussy. He ain't talking to me. So I say we stake out his home like Rambo, plant IUDs in his land holes and manholes and smoke them out.
I'm coming for you. I'm Rambo, yo, and that's the truth. I'm a Vietnam vet, and I wasted my youth, and
And my
now
legs.
best Rambo movies, the first one, and then the one from 2006.
I like the one where he's running around underground. Where he made all the tunnels.
I think
It's
that's-
like a
is that not
it's
the
like a
first one?
It's like a little meerkat.
Damn.
Like a big meerkat.
Is there more message?
Get out of these
Yeah, no,
fucking
there's
messages.
dude. There's still. I'm sorry. Hopefully
Okay.
this isn't too. I'm not revealing too much, but
I'm here for it. Yeah, I mean, I am what I am.
and I'm dying to know what the FM is doing during this. I wonder.
Maybe you're referring to like COVID.
Oh no, it's because the previous message you took. Okay, yeah, I have a doc for you. It's on YouTube. It's called Time to Tell about proof.
By the way,
making it-
Time to Tell, DJ Jules, baby. That's the best documentary
Damn.
I've really ever seen. If you guys are M fans and you guys are Proof fans, please go to the internet and watch Time to Tell. And I really watched that real manic and thought I was catching a lot of things.
Yeah.
Now that I'm far removed from that place, I don't know. I'm just like, it's hazy compared to like watching it and then it just like piercing.
Yeah, it really hitting home when you watch it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd never know about Proof if it weren't for Eminem. So I'm a Eminem fan.
Proof is really like one of the greatest, and like freestylers too, especially like that documentary is really tight.
Well,
I'm gonna
okay,
check
so
it
I
out.
need to watch Ghost Dog, and then I need to watch this
You need to watch
documentary.
Ghost Dog. You're cheating yourself.
Yeah.
And then I'll pull it up for you so you'll know how to
well,
get
here's
it.
the thing. You sent me the
Oh, the
link,
link.
so I could
You're
I could
LinkedIn.
I could go from the link. I'll be honest. That's pretty much the end of the crazy stuff. You do say you kind of end this with I want to make an industry diss album with a talented MC in 24 hours. So
Yeah, that's what they do. They make an album in 24 hours.
Oh, that's what happens in the documentary.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
okay.
I think like there is something to like locking in, cutting 18 tracks, 24 hours, like, cause our 6 it's cool. But like hour 18, like your body is.
You probably go to sleep for a couple hours and come back.
No, you can't sleep.
No sleeping?
Red Bull.
Okay.
What do you call an industry diss track?
Red Bull
Is that
and
like
PCP. What are you talking about?
Oh,
Sleep.
yeah.
would that album be like each song is dedicated to
To a
different
person?
famous rapper?
Could be, yeah.
Okay. Do you remember back in like the older YouTube days?
It's like the album version of How to Rob.
Well, there was this one rapper who sounded a lot like Eminem, and that was like kind of his gimmick. And he was all over YouTube, and all he did was diss famous rappers.
Oh yeah, pretending to be, and people don't know if it's Eminem, if it's not Eminem.
Right.
There's so many. That's funny.
No, but it was all from this one guy. I swear to God, it was just one dude
Yeah,
doing
this is
all this
pre-AI.
shit. Yeah, but man, I'm gonna see if I can find him because I swear to God, on you he wasn't actually that bad at rapping.
No,
there was
just like some parts of it were really corny where you're like, oh, that's not.
Yeah,
Eminem.
you can tell it's not.
But there's
Eminem.
other parts you're like, did Eminem say that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I want to see if I can remember.
An
see if I
online
can find
impressionist.
And also, like, you know, I'm doing this for Eminem's benefit. I dig Eminem. Like, at the end of the day, like, I'm a fan of a lot of the B-side shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know, just the two of us and the Bonnie and Clyde. Like, you know what I mean? Like
That first
the
album.
really great stuff I really love, but
The-
like ugh.
You don't like Monster with Rihanna? Yeah. No. Anything recovery forward is pretty weird.
So, yeah, but I do appreciate the one album, the one with hiatus, the one after Proof died.
Relapse.
Yeah, I do.
No, because
there's parts of that I
relapse is the
appreciate.
tail end of Slim Shady. Recovery is after getting out of AA, and it's on some like
There-
hopeful, I believe in God
Yeah.
shit. Then he randomly,
There are moments in that can be appreciated.
of
Like,
course,
like
yeah.
One song, like the concept.
No.
of a
There's
song.
at least 4 or 5 decent songs on there. It's just a lot of it is like really.
I don't want to listen to Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, no. Well, here's the thing: the Ed Sheeran track on the Music to Be Murdered By album hits, but it's because Eminem is like rapping about being in a club, like harassing women.
Yeah, actually, that song isn't that bad.
And then Ed Sheeran like is just doing a hook
Just
that
playing
Eminem.
ukulele.
Yeah, he's just like he's just doing a pop hook, and then Eminem is straight up harassing women at a club for 3 verses, and it's awesome.
Yeah. And I also hate his new features, like when he's on the West Side Boogie shit.
Oh, or when he's on the Yellow Wolf. Yeah, I believe in Jesus, cause I'm Yellow Wolf and I'm from the South. And that really plays to my audience that lives in Southern Alabama.
Yeah, he's my best friend, and I'm not talking about Eminem. I'm talking about motherfucking Jesus Christ. Yeah, you know that dude, he saved my life.
Yeah, I'm Yellow Wolf, and I rap about God, but I also drink more than anybody should. I'm about to die from smoking backwoods.
About to die from smoking on the backwoods. Yo, in my box Chevy, yeah, it's all good. I got Eminem in the back. We rapping about, religion and shit. Yeah, you know I am him.
I believe in Jesus while I'm in your daddy's Lambo. The best Rambo was probably the second one. I was having fun. Yeah, I'm about to grab a gun and shoot your son, the Holy One that resurrected after 3 days. We praise him.
We praise, folks.
Won't he will? You know what I mean?
Sorry, all this Jesus talk in front of a Jewish person is pretty heavy. Is there Jewish rehab? Like, are there rehab
Yes.
for Jews?
Yeah, there is a Jewish rehab.
Damn, that
but
must.
like non-Jews are going there.
Oh.
But Jews are going there, non-Jews are going there.
Because first and foremost, it's a profitable business.
I don't know the intricacies. I don't know shit about it, but I do know that like it's actually a good one and it helped a lot of people.
Actually, it's kind of an interesting industry. What I've heard is that a lot of people want to help people get
a lot
sober.
of people want money.
And then a lot of people
And a
are
lot
like,
of people want money from the insurance.
yeah, and then it's like, oh, these
No,
drug
it's-
addicts come here, and
it
then we
gets
milk
sketch.
the insurance for it. Yeah.
And then some of them they like pay you to go relapse. The body brokers, that's very real.
Whoa, they pay you to relapse.
Pay you relapse, hit the insurance again. Boop, cycle continues.
Do they give you money and like tell you use this for drugs, or is the idea
And
that
also,
of course
like,
you're going to
and
use it
also
for
like
drugs?
here's $2,000 profit.
But you're saying yes, they do give you money and say use this for drugs.
I'm sure it happens in all different shades.
Because I would assume that it's like we give them this money, and
then
of course
he's gonna use it for drugs. But also like this person is business minded and knows the insurance scam. So here's your payment. Go do drugs. We're gonna give you admissions back.
Yeah,
in.
it's probably like a more high functioning drug user who's like.
I'm sure that they're using like patsies. You know what I mean? Like okey doke kids and hit them with the insurance. But I'm also pretty sure that they're like, you know, in the boardroom saying you're gonna do this and this and that. And
I wouldn't be surprised.
Can we come back to the beginning of the story where you were talking about going to rehab that first time?
Yeah,
where you contacted your parents.
In the end, it didn't even matter.
You went to how long were you in rehab?
Whoa,
that one
speaking
time?
of Chester.
I was in rehab a little shy of 3 months. And then I went to Minnesota, St. Paul, Minnesota. And then I went to Florida.
Like rehabs or just traveling?
Sober living.
Sober living.
So I'm trying to finish up this court case, right? I'm just still on the lam. I haven't showed up for court, and I'm just collecting good paperwork.
Court where?
Court in Detroit.
In Detroit. Okay.
So I'm like,
Do you have to ever go there? I mean, in theory, couldn't you just be on the run for the rest of your life?
Yeah, like they're not gonna extradite me.
But your family's in Michigan.
I'm not Bin Laden.
It's not like you did a violent crime.
Yeah, no, I didn't do a
right?
violent crime. So they don't want me.
So you just have to make the conscious decision that you can
But if I
pretty
go,
much
but
never
if
go
I
back
go-
to
if-
Michigan.
No, I handled it. But if I went back and whatever, got arrested, got a traffic stop, you know, anybody asked my IDs, DUI checkpoint, whatever, like I'm going
That's
to jail.
done.
I'm
Yeah.
going to prison because I cut off
For
my
if-
tether and I
yeah.
said fuck you.
Yeah.
And they don't like that.
Okay, so you're getting good paperwork in Minnesota and in Florida. How long are you collecting paperwork before you're like, I'm gonna go to Detroit and fix this?
Maybe like 8 months.
Okay, so about between the rehab and it's about a year process.
Yeah.
And is that when you came to Cali?
Yeah. After I brushed up in court and then got blessed and got probation, I went to Cali and I went to another sober living in like East Hollywood.
Damn.
Right under the Little Armenians.
And so you're working there now, and I'm curious, are a lot of the employees also ex sober living patients, or what would you wouldn't call them patients, right? What would you call them?
For sure, it's an incestuous job. A lot of people are going through it and either living at sober living and working at other sober livings, or
to spice it up a little bit.
yeah.
So that you're not.
But you know what?
working
It beats the shit out of fucking making sandwiches, pouring coffee.
I don't know, dude.
Working
I hate
retail.
food service. For
But-
sure.
Yeah, all food service. Listen, you like to eat sandwiches. You want to make fucking 80
He didn't even let me make the joke. He was like, "No, dude, fuck a sandwich."
Because
shop.
he
It's
knew
brutal.
it was going to be bullshit. He's like, stop, David. Your whole premise is fucked up. Let me explain why.
I was like, wait, you're saying something in the negative about sandwiches? Hang on for a second.
Have you worked food service?
No, yeah. I actually worked at Red Lobster for about a month recently and quit without even giving 2 weeks because it was that bad.
Yeah.
Well, and also that place was horribly organized, but the clientele.
But the biscuits.
There was never.
You were pounding biscuits.
There was never any biscuits.
He never got any
The
biscuits.
biscuits were constantly running out, and customers are complaining like, "Yo, where are the biscuits at? We're here for the biscuits."
You got
Also,
crumbs all
they-
over your beer.
don't-
Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
they're like falling out of the bottom of my pants.
That's funny. So I'm curious if this place, hey, does it have a fucking unlimited thing on the motherfucking biscuits today? I gotta order it and get them all day.
L'chaim, I'm feeling fine, eating biscuits and sipping wine. Yeah, I'm hanging out at the Red Lobster. It is not good, sir.
Not good, not at all. Yo, but you know, shalom all my broth. Yeah, at the Red Lobster. Yo, you know that this food is not kosher. So you know I call my little bitch over. We gotta bless this shit in October.
Yeah, happy Hanukkah. Every day I worship Barack Obama. That's my God, Jehovah. Every day, yeah, I'm eating naan.
Yeah, I love America's ties to the Israeli spy. I can't say words, yeah, because I'm high. This shit's absurd.
Sorry if that's offensive.
That was like a good old like Nori beat.
Bro, right before you got here, Alex was like, yo, what if you look up Jewish type beat? And I was like, all right, why not?
No, he was like, I don't want to. I already finished. And then I was like, David, just do the thing.
I literally did not say it like that. I said, oh, I'm almost done. And he was like, well, can we not do it? And I was like, all right, I'll do it.
It was like such a good. It was a good idea and very easy for him to do. So it was like one of those things. I was
it was an oddly hostile moment for him to choose to rekindle right now. Let me just say that.
Well, I had to. I'm a truther. Okay,
Yeah,
I don't like when people come out here.
He had
spitting.
to fucking clarify that I didn't immediately say, all right, yeah.
I just don't like you being a liar on the pod. David.
Oh my God, dude! I did not lie. I was.
I want
brevity.
I want our fans to be able to like trust us. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Let me shout out the fucking beats because you can tell we're having fun because we kind of just flew through that.
Oh yeah.
Control by Rias, Lost in Infinity by Dopest Beats, Dawn by Eerie Skies, Precious by Piper Beats, Solitude by Lethal Needle, Over You by AVE, Sundress by Lucas Quinn, Dreams by Bailey Daniel, Money Trees by Manuel, Higher Learning by Lex Factor, Jewish Gang by King Daweh.
Do these guys ever tune in?
No. Sometimes there was a period of time where I was emailing people and being like, hey, I have this show. We used your beat. You should check it out. But then I was like, should I be bringing attention to the fact
they're like,
that we're using these dudes' beats?
They're like, hey, I watched your podcast. Really great. Lawsuit coming soon.
Yeah. But thankfully, we lose money annually, so it doesn't benefit them currently.
You could try gambling.
Okay, here's how delusionally I believe in myself. I started buying leases, like beat leases, that are unlimited instead of basic leases because I'm like, what if this song pops off, dude?
Rip and run, baby.
It's fucking, it just shows where my mind's at.
That's crazy. I would just do it myself.
Well, just here's the thing.
Make your own beats.
I make my own beats a lot of the time.
Yeah. I'm not paying for a lease.
A lot of the times when I want to make a certain style of a song that's like more like, I don't know, commercial sounding.
Okay.
I'm not as effective at making that type of beat.
No, yeah,
there are professionals that can do that you can get a very dope beat for $30. It's like a lot of the times easier to just do that than to fucking.
Yeah.
Because I could probably do it if I was more intentional with it, but a lot of times, I remember when you showed me your beats, they're all fucking wild and
abstract.
different. Like they're not like linear the way these people make music. Like they're
it can be sometimes harder to rap over that kind of stuff if you already know that
for sure.
You yourself make some strange beats, and it's almost like, you know, unless you're the type of guy that makes type beats, then your beats are gonna be strange because it's kind of just you're doing whatever, you know.
Gaza type beat.
Yeah.
I think that with the beats that I like, the last batch of beats that I have that I'm still trying to figure out, they're very cinematic in a sense, and like for some reason, like they're like I don't know.
There's actually, I've heard there's pretty good money in that if you make royalty free shit that is like not just for making music. Like you can post it on websites that people can just download it for like YouTube videos or movies or whatever, and you get paid every time somebody uses the music. So there's like a profitable way of making music in that. And
I don't think anyone's using my shit.
You said your computer's been busted and you haven't been really getting at it. Like, do you have a plan right now, a process you're thinking about maybe eventually getting back into it, or what do you think?
Pirate Bay. No, I'm gonna.
You still need you can't pirate a amazing computer with the software necessary. You can pirate the software but not the hardware. So maybe get a line of credit, bro. No, I don't care.
The first thing I'm doing is walking up in Best Buy and punching the biggest dude I can see in the throat.
Prison rules.
And then I'm taking all the laptops, 6, 7, 8, 9, as many as I can handle.
I'ma commit some credit card fraud at Best Buy. Yeah, I am that guy. Don't ask me why. I just walked in with a credit card, my friend, and I'm leaving with the motherfucking GH10.
It's very possible that Visa or MasterCard will let me take this MacBook really far. And then I might just dial out to the customer service in Qatar and be like, yo,
Yeah, so someone stole my wallet and my phone and somehow accessed it and authorized this payment, and so I need you to take it off Toot Sweet, please.
Absolutely, sir. We'll do that right now.
As long as you go to your nearest Walmart and get 6 Google Play gift cards.
Yeah, but
Scratch the numbers.
Walmart, they assign you a social credit score as soon as you walk in there.
Is that happening now?
Well, they got these fucking security cameras.
Chinese company?
Yeah, they got all these security cameras that apparently like can see when a customer has grabbed something, and it remembers the thing you've grabbed, and then it keeps on you when you're at self checkout, and they can tell whether or not you scanned the thing you grabbed.
Not my
and
Walmart.
Then maybe it's not in every Walmart.
Yeah,
but at the same time, I don't be doing my shoplifting at Walmart. They be
it's a mom and pop shop. They like you should just only fuck over really big corporations. Don't shoplift from Walmart.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I think he's just shooting the shit.
Okay. I was gonna say, but yeah, no, I think it's if you're gonna shoplift, go to Ralph's or Vaughn's or something.
I'm somewhere without the cameras that register the items on your person.
Well, yeah. There's also they've got receipt checkers at Walmart, and they look at your cart, and that's the only of course steal from Walmart, Jake, but if you can, but I'm just saying it's risky
when you're wearing the right pants.
right, big jackets. No, dude, you should. I think you should get a fucking desktop.
I'm gonna build a PC.
Fuck the laptop.
Yeah, no. That's what I'm waiting for. The reason why I didn't buy Ableton is because you can put it on 2 computers. I know my laptop is gonna die any day, and I'm just gonna bury it, like give it a little tombstone.
That's cool.
Like
I mean, have you tried like factory resetting it?
Have I tried turning it off and on again?
No. I mean, like literally
wiping everything and starting from scratch.
I'm so lazy. I don't want to wipe. I don't want to fucking transfer it and do it.
Yeah. You need to get yourself an external hard drive, transfer some shit, and then do a factory.
Bro,
that would probably help.
If you're totally lazy, you could take it to a place. They'll help you for like $100. If you really are lazy and you just want to,
I would gladly give somebody.
Like look up fucking Assurion, and you can go to any of these places, and one of these dudes will help you.
Yeah,
I definitely
because I tried to install
a bunch of torrents.
No, well, I've been done that, but I installed McCaffrey bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? Whatever that guy, and my computer just turned off.
Yeah,
and then it would only stay on for a 10-second interval, and then it would
I think
and I was like, oh fuck, what the fuck, and then I finally in those 10 seconds, I quickly turned off that program, and then it worked again, and I was like, oh.
This fool's laptop is like 10 years old, dude. He needs a new laptop.
Yeah.
Get a You can get a gaming laptop for $1,500. I mean, I said,
I'm not gonna get a gaming laptop.
Get the desktop.
I got the Steam Deck.
I
got a Steam Deck?
Yeah.
Bro, did you bring it?
No, I wish.
God damn, I want to see it.
It's tight.
I've never even seen one before except on the computer, and I'm like, this thing looks sick.
Tight.
I've heard it's amazing, but I've heard the battery life isn't great.
No, battery life is not great.
But can you just keep it plugged in all the time?
Yeah, but you can also buy externals.
Okay.
There's cool attachments. A fan. It also gets a little hot.
I think I'm gonna wait for the second model, but I do think that thing is sick.
They fixed the kinks.
They fixed the kinks, so there is kind of a newer model out.
I don't know if it's a new. It's. I don't know if it's a software update, hardware update. But at first it was rough. Now it's really smooth.
I just feel
Baldur's
like
Gate. I'd be nerding out. Fuck, dude, flawless.
Damn, dude. I really want to get into because I like playing the Switch portable.
I have the Switch,
and I know that
I don't really play it much anymore.
But that's the thing. I want to play the games I have on my PC on the Switch, but I
Fucking
can't.
Steam
That's
Deck.
what I mean.
Yeah.
I need
And
the
you
Steam
can
Deck.
mod the shit out of the Steam
And it's
Deck.
not just Steam, right? You can get your Epic
mod
game.
the fucking shit out of it.
Can you get like your every?
you get pretty much everything.
Like the Epic game library that you have can be on there too,
Yeah.
or okay.
Everything.
'Cause I have so many. Like Epic Games has a free video game every Thursday, and I don't even care if it sucks. I'm just like mine.
I do that with the PlayStation too.
They be offering free shit.
Yeah, free shit like once a month, and I'm getting it all.
You ever play Portal 2?
No, I play Portal, but I never played Portal.
I just beat Portal, and then I started Portal 2, and they have this co-op, and I was playing it with our occasional third mic, Richard, and I think that like corporations should use Portal 2 for team building exercises, because it's a co-op thing, but it's not like you're going around shooting bad guys. You have to solve a puzzle together, essentially.
It's probably frustrating.
It is so frustrating, but at the same time, you're like, there's this level of I have to overcome the frustration and figure out how to work with this guy and this dude Richard. He's a fucking basket case. So it was. I feel like I grew as a person.
You guys would get along. Sorry. I'm just
yeah. So but yeah, that's I don't know. I got nothing else on that.
Hell yeah. All right. Cool. Well, the last beat was fucking something by K English Unlocked. Taste by K English Unlocked.
K English, tap in.
I'm thinking about buying that beat.
Oh, that was a good beat. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm a big fan of that beat. Like and subscribe on YouTube if you guys are listening. Thanks for checking it out. Go to patreon.com/Dome with Bamfomania.
Patreon's getting free blowjobs for the month of December.
100%.
So
Honestly, we might screenshot the messages with Jake and put it on Patreon. If you guys want to really get in there and analyze the text,
the spelling. If it was handwritten, could you imagine?
Yeah.
All the eyes would be dotted with like little eyeballs.
There's some stuff Alex didn't read. So if you guys really want to get in there,
the dollar eyeball, the pyramid eyeball.
Yeah. Have you been working on anything that you want to promote to these fools before we finish this off?
Nothing.
Fucking subscribe.
Working on himself, sober living.
Subscribe to the Patreon so we can help Jake get a new computer so he can get back in the business.
Support the telethon.
Yeah.
Yes, the telethon continues.